with breaking news. This is a News Channel 5 special report.
When police officers arrived in response to that call, they found two individuals who had been shot to death inside the residence. One female, one male. We now know that the male deceased is Steve McNair. The female deceased has been tentatively identified. We're working to confirm that and then notify her next of kin. At this point, we don't know the circumstances of these shooting deaths. The investigation is going to be conducted by the police department's centralized homicide unit. Those detectives have assembled here at the scene, and the condominium still has to be processed. There's a lot of work yet to be done. It's going to take many hours to process the scene. I don't have any answers for you now as to what's happened, who's responsible, what the circumstances are.
No one is in custody at this time.
That's correct.
Don, can you tell us how many times they were shot?
Or anything like that?
I don't know.
How many times were they shot?
I can't discuss that right now.
Did this happen last night and the body was discovered? The bodies were discovered
We don't know when it
today?
happened. We don't know what the circumstances are that is related to this.
Did you take away a man in a police car earlier?
There are persons who were around the complex today, visitors who have been taken to headquarters for questioning just to see what they know, what they may have seen.
There are plenty of
No one is in
witnesses
custody right now. And that's all I have to say for right now. Thank you.
No suspects?
Obviously, Don Aaron from Metro Police keeping his comments pretty brief to the series of events.
Reporters' questions just moments ago. Late this afternoon, we found out former Tennessee Titan Steve McNair was found shot to death in a condominium on 2nd and Lee. That's in downtown Nashville. Essentially, Don Aaron did not tell us much. Here's what we know so far. Steve McNair was found dead in an apartment unit at 2nd and Lee, along with another female victim. Her ID, they think that they know. They're still notifying next of kin. Don Aaron just mentioned to us that right now they're not ready to elaborate on the circumstances surrounding exactly what happened, that a lot has to be done. The centralized homicide detective unit will now start to work on this case. The condominium apartment unit that McNair was found in still has to be processed as well. No one in custody. He did, though, mention to us that several people who may have nuggets of information were being taken down to headquarters just for questioning. But again, no suspects in custody. I really got the sense from him. I've dealt with him numerous times. Don Aaron is very precise, and he's not going to release any information until they are 100% sure it's accurate. They're not in the business of speculating, and he sure as heck didn't speculate now, giving reporters very little information to go on. We do know that about 1:46 or 1:47 this afternoon at this condominium complex at 2nd and Lee, an apartment manager called police saying that he had heard shots fired, and then they later had found Steve McNair's body and another female victim inside that apartment complex. We are hearing, and we have confirmed, that Steve McNair was found shot in the head. But again, still so many unanswered questions here as we wait to figure out exactly what is happening at this apartment complex at 2nd Avenue in Leah in downtown Nashville. I want to bring in Hope Hines.